Welcome back. Linda is a champion, and like all true champions, she really doesn't want any public recognition. The satisfaction she gets from her fundraising and volunteering is enough. But the charities and the families that she helps want Linda to be celebrated, and we are happy to help.
Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air.
Just helping people, just helping people. The worst time of their lives is very, very special.
Words are never going to be able to, I guess, express the gratitude I have for her.
Sometimes it seems the going is just too right.
Shave my hair for Hummingbird House.
You got $5.
Thank you very much. You have a lovely day.
I can't imagine how we would be able to run a service like this without organisations like Coles and people like Linda's.
They say angels walk among us.
How are you today, lovely?
And if you ask anyone who knows Linda Cowitz, they'll tell you she proves this saying is true.
You got the love.
She's a charm. She's just an absolute charm. Worth her weight in gold.
Very much appreciated, sir. Thank you.
A Coles checkout chick for almost 2 decades, Linda's well known in her hometown of Toowoomba, west of Brisbane. Loved and adored by locals for her kind heart and dedication to helping those who need it most.
The first time I ever raised money was when I was 16, and that was for cerebral palsy. I've kind of been doing it ever since.
For you, it's been a lifelong passion.
It kind of has, yeah. I like the fact that people who donate know what I do, but the people receiving it have no idea who I am.
From shaving her head for blood cancer to rattling the tin for paediatric palliative care, Linda pours her heart and soul into every donation drive, even forgoing her own wage to raise more money for others.
I do the 30, 35, 40 hours volunteering, then I cut back my work hours to 15 hours a week.
Her unwavering generosity has captured the hearts of customers who Linda credits as being the real heroes.
They are the ones that deserve the pat on the back. I'm just the facilitator.
Well, you're very humble, and I know you don't want the recognition from it, but you have earned yourself the title of Toowoomba's fundraising queen.
Yeah, that was a tad embarrassing.
Well, I think you should be proud of it.
I am, only, yeah, you don't do it for recognition, you do it to help people.
And I can't change.
Linda's now reached a milestone figure, raising over $100,000, with $31,000 going to Hummingbird House, Queensland's only children's hospice, providing specialised care for children as young as babies with a life-limiting condition.
We are so grateful, and on behalf of the team here and the many, many families out there in the community, we'd like to thank Linda from the bottom of our hearts.
Hummingbird House Care Services Manager Kelly Oldham.
It certainly supports the families to access our service. It supports us to run this service and really be able to support families, make memories while they're here.
Every dollar that someone like Linda raises, you know, is going to help to support people on the hardest journey of their life.
David Van der Giesen and his family spent 9 days at Hummingbird House, grieving the loss of one of their twin boys, baby Jack.
The only thing that you want is time.
It's a sentiment Linda understands all too well, having experienced the loss of her own son.
I can honestly say I was very blessed to have a son for 31 years. This man had another son for 13 hours, and that hits me because I have all those memories where Hummingbird House allowed David and his family to have some memories.
What Linda considers to be just a small gesture has been life-changing for families like David's.
So I'm on behalf of obviously my family, but all Hummingbird House families. I appreciate it so much.
My pleasure.
I mean, if possible, I'd actually like to clone Linda and get another 10,000 of her in Australia.
Yeah, I tell you what, an army of Linda clones. How good would that be? Linda, we salute you, and you may not want the attention, but you definitely deserve it.